imagine this. Out of every $100 that Adidas earned, $8 was from Kanye's brand. And it also says 40% of the profit. So they were really selling the shit of so he used the wrong word. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna share the other articles that have been shared about this situation. So Adidas failed to win court order refreezing the 75 million held by Kanye's Yeezy brand. According to the articles, the Adidas lawyers came in with you cannot wait a second. Wait a second. Where is that?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
They came in with tabloids articles in which said that Yeezy might be on the point of default. And that was what they were using to freeze the 75 million. No other thing, no nothing. Just rumors. So I mean, people have been convicted of rumors, but I mean, this is crazy. If you think about it, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. It was a very weak argument. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine if you what was a oh no, I'm not gonna use that rumor. That's a wild rumor. Um, I'm gonna use that rumor. Anyway, just imagine a wild rumor is spread, and then someone jumps in the court and try to fight you over that rumor. Come on, man. What are we dealing with? Who are we, man? But yeah, so here we are. The 75 is unfreezed. I think Kanye has access to the 75. Think he can use it to continue to develop his brand. I mean, he's down right now. Yeezy is down. He's been knocked out by himself, but he's been knocked out. And now it's time to build. It's time to build up again. He has to. It takes 20 years to build something, and you can tarnish it in a week time.
Yeah.
In a couple of rands. So he has to build it up again. I don't know if he's still affiliated with all these idiots, to be honest. That was his downfall. But let's see if he can find his way again. Archie.
Yeah, that's a good question. Whether he can find his way back again, and I think he can. I think that what's important to keep into to account is that he is the creative influence. Not necessarily means that he's the one creating it, but he knows what he wants, what he doesn't want. He sees life differently than we do, and
a savant.
Yeah. So I think, you talked about it. We did mention that Ye would come out on top. So the chances are higher that Ye would come out on top instead of Adidas. And that's amongst other things because due to Ye, Adidas became the company or at least reached a different stratosphere. Let me put it like that. So Adidas reached a different stratosphere. So although people are all focused on Yeezy is not a billionaire anymore, but Adidas also suffered. Now, Ye now has filed for his trademark on the shoes. We talked about it in a previous show. I'm curious to see, or at least not curious to see, because I'm confident that he will try to take the ownership route this way. Not because he did it, but purely because He admitted that Sway was right. Sway was right all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, I found it, by the way. Guess what? According to Morgan Stanley, at the time when the partnership between Kanye, Kanye West and Adidas was dissolved last year, Kanye accounted for 8% of. Imagine this, guys. Imagine this. Out of every $10, $100, and make it easy. Out of every $100 that Adidas earned, $8 was from Kanye's brand. And it also says 40% of the profit. So they were really selling the shit of so I used the wrong word. They really were selling Yeezys overpriced, but okay. 40% of the profits? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, it tells you as well that the product is a luxury product, right?
Yeah. And
Because
Adidas doesn't usually sell luxury products.
no, so
They are
it's a
partnering with
market. It's a market. 50% is a lot. So it's a market that
40. 40.
40. Did I say 50? I said 50, right? Yeah, 40% is a lot, and it is a big. It's a big. It's a big loss that they suffered. And I can't think of anybody who can come in and get that revenue, or at least the not the revenue, but the profits back up to that level, at least not in a short period of time. Perhaps they might need to get two or three people to help endorse, something to that extent. But I mean, it's obvious that they lost a big, 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 big partner in Kanye.
Yeah. And just imagine, I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. Kids these days grew up knowing Kanye as a big star. Kids that are maybe 8, 17, 16, they know Kanye from the time the Red album. What's it called? The Dark Twisted stuff.
My
Came
beautiful
out. My
dark twisted
beautiful.
fantasy.
Yeah. Is Kanye? I'm not sure, but is Kanye the? And I'm not gonna compare it, but in a sense of popularity and well known, could he be considered the Michael Jackson of our time? I'm not talking about music wise, because Michael Jackson is on his own. You cannot compare. The guy made great music, timeless music. But is Kanye maybe in popularity the same as Michael was back then? And that's why these people were selling so much sneakers. Like, imagine, I mean, this is a corporate company. This is a corporate company, Adidas, who had to think about how they can sell off the last stock they had of Yeezys. They came up with a lot of different solutions. None of them worked. At the end, they had to say, we're gonna sell it and give a part to anti-racism, discrimination, and anti-Semitism organization. I don't know
Well,
what part that is. I don't know how much. Maybe it's $1. Because I mean, the books have to also speak. The investors will look very side eye to the CEO. Like, what are you doing over here, boy? Not a boy.
I'd
What?
be shocked. I'd be shocked. It can't be KR. They said in the newspaper. I understand what you're saying about the shareholders, and of course, the shareholders want profit. I agree, but I'd be shocked
Shocked at what?
that if it's $1, it can be $1, man. What
I
will go
guess
to
no,
charity?
no. We have to wait till.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see, which quarter are we now? I think we're in the second quarter.
I mean, if the shoes go for between 90 and 200, I think.
You might get it. We might have to wait just 3 months to get the second quarter numbers.
Yeah.
Because they had the sale off
No,
last
but
month, right?
no, but I'm
So
talking about the portion that would go to charity is what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
so we can see it in the. I don't know. Maybe they hide it. There are
Let's see it.
accounting
Let's
tricks
see.
that you can use.
Let's
Well, I
see.
don't know anything, guys. I'm in my mama's basement. But there are accounting tricks that you can use to hide certain things in from the eyes of the. It's legal, but it's like very very weird stuff. But hey, man, we'll see. We'll see what. I'll definitely take a look in the in the reports, in the reporting of the numbers for next quarter, for this quarter, or and also next. If I don't find it in this quarter, I'll look in the next one. I don't know where they're gonna put it, but they had the sale last week. They had the sale last week. I heard some people applied to all to all what was being sold, and they got all. Mm, and they didn't have the money, I think, but that's why they are complaining online. But hey, choices you make, right? Choices you make.